Hard to believe, but the holiday season is just around the corner. But if you were hoping to hear the traditional carol or two, you're out of Christmas luck. True to 2020 form, choral singing has now been categorised as a high-risk activity. It's been banned in parts of Australia as it gets droplets everywhere. In fact, this year, festivities of all kinds have been pared down.
For weddings and corporate events, the maximum number is 150. But again, completely seated, no dancing, no singing, no mingling.
Perhaps not the first person you'd send an invite to. And in an unlikely turn of events, the words non-reeded woodwind instruments are hitting headlines. Players now need to keep 3, not the usual 1.5 metres apart. And if it's your big day but no one sings happy birthday to you, don't take it personally. Children are being encouraged to hum the tune or listen to it on YouTube instead. Well, that'll really get the no dancing, no mingling party started. Some Italian school teachers are seizing the day. Where better to share your pearls of wisdom than right by the sea?
This is for sure a big difference, especially in the time we're living in, which brings about a lot of restrictions for children. Here they experience a way of learning that's different from what they experience inside a classroom. Living and experiencing class outside is obviously a plus for these children.
Over in Germany, though, classes will continue indoors, but the children's uniforms will look a bit different. They'll sport hats, scarves and coats inside and even be given blankets, because to get the air moving, windows will be left open. And you'd better brace yourself if you have a train to catch, as they're taking a similar approach. Just don't expect to end up anywhere exotic with all those travel restrictions in place. Though if you still need that content for Instagram, there are a few options. Just ask the tourists who visited Japan without ever leaving China. Or there's always Photoshop. If the pandemic or trying to figure out all those restrictions has stressed you out, there are ways to release that bad energy. Just grab your gloves.
We're holding an event called a roof tile smashing experience. It's a way for people to come and banish their bad moods.
And if you're less into tile smashing and more into trench coats, but find matching the mask to the outfit all a bit of a hassle, designers have got you covered. Quite literally. As for the hotter summer months, there's a dress that covers you in all the right places. Original ideas in the toughest of times. Innovation at its finest. And if there's one thing we can say about 2020, it's that it's been pretty original, to say the least.